Hi everybody, I'm going to apologize for the lighting. I'm going to apologize for any noise or anything because this is a very low budget film today. Low budget, low time. Because that is my current predicament. I have a lot of time, but I have a very low budget right now, and of course a friggin' train. It may be great to live near a train station for travel purposes, but for noise, it pisses me off sometimes. Anyway, um, yes, the idea of the Misfit Diaries is supposed to be kind of a guide to getting yourself healthy, showing you guys how I'm like leading by example type thing and giving you my advice. Now, one thing I want to give you guys advice on is how to be, or how I handle times of financial stress. When I do not have any money, and particularly after Christmas, and New Year's, we spent a lot of money. I spent money on entertaining my guests because I had a party here. First time I had a party at my house. I, wasn't working over the break, so being a swim teacher, it's hard working with kids because you don't. When you're on holidays, you don't get paid. It's great because you get holidays, but you don't get paid. So, um, it's been a bit financially a bit strenuous at the moment, but because of stuff I did previously, when I had more money at my disposal, I've been able to live literally like for the last week I've had 45 cents in my bank account and 15 cents in my purse, and I've been able to live like that because of ways that I was able to, you know, step forward and figure all that stuff out. So I'm going to give you guys some tips. First things first, you need to be able to cook basically. I'm not saying you need to be able to cook grandmaster food, but you gotta have some ability to heat up sauce, to boil pasta, or stuff like that. So if you do not know how to do this, YouTube, recipes, all of that is your friend. Give it a go. If you want to wait till times where you have a little bit more money, try it then, so at least you know. Or get a friend who knows how to do this stuff to show you how to do it. Okay? So one thing I always do, here's a hot tip, is plan. So when I go shopping, I go through all the aisles. Now, except for meat aisles, because being vegan. And there's another thing, if you eat meat, I can't help you on this stuff really. This is more for people who don't eat meat or dairy or whatever. Okay, so people always say about being vegan's really expensive and everything like that, but I find I spend less money now I'm vegan than I did when I wasn't. If I buy a thing of chicken breast, like two chicken breasts, or I buy a block of tofu, about the same for me, and I get different meals out of it. So it's not a big deal for me. But yeah, so planning is the best. When you think about things like pasta, couscous, um, spaghetti, noodles, rice, all those things. These things like fill you up. They may not be the healthiest for you. If you're feeling that concerned, go for a run or whatever. But they do fill you up, and they are, energy, give you a lot of energy and all that sort of stuff. And carbs are your friends, guys. Carbs are your friends. Do not freak out. If you can get whole wheat, get whole wheat. Get brown rice, get brown rice. But look for things that are on special. So I may not need pasta right now, but I see it on special. But pasta keeps, you can keep it for a while in your cupboard. Same with rice. You may not need rice right now, but you know, you could need it soon. It doesn't go off, at least for a very long time. So what I do is I buy all these things when I see them on special and I put them in my cupboard. So when I'm broke, I've got all this stuff, or emergency situations, I've got all this stuff there. So for me, I know if I couldn't go shopping for the next few days and I get paid tomorrow, so I can, Ha ha ha. But I've got rice. I've got sauces that I've bought, pre-sauces. I've got pasta. I've got couscous. I've got all this stuff in my fridge and freezer. It's maybe in my cupboard. And, I've got peas. I've got frozen peas in my fridge, the freezer. I hate peas, but, and frozen beans. I don't hate peas, but I got all this stuff ready to go in my freezer for if I need something. I've got frozen fruit, I can whack in smoothies and stuff like that. So, because I've got all of this stuff, it's like a preparation or a backup. Um, I'm able to survive a little bit longer without having a lot of money. So when you maybe if you see like some corn products that are not like corn as in QU, you know, if you're a vegan, vegetarian, that are on special, and got a little bit of time before their use by date. Buy some of those. I just last night I freaking hate them, but I had the vegan schnitzels in a bit. Like I got some bread and I made like a burger because I, you know, had a bit of bio cheese and I had some hash browns and because I hate the corn stuff. It was not the healthiest dinner, but it sustained me. I didn't eat much yesterday. Also, learning how to bake is really good to make dinner, some like muffins or stuff like that, because you can freeze them. It's just extra stuff. But yeah, if that's not, baking can be quite hard for some people, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, just have, plans for the future. Buy stuff in advance, that you're ready to go with, and learn some recipes to help you. Another good way of saving money, maybe you do have a bit of money, but you want to save it, is, and also buying canned stuff as well, like beans and chickpeas and all that sort of stuff. Having it in your fridge, like, so for me, I knew that if I came, worst comes to shove, I got a can of beans in my um, pantry and I could make some burger patties out of them. Just a bit too lazy to do that right now. I don't have any lettuce, so I don't really want to make good burgers. But yeah, another thing is shop if you can, which a lot of people can't because if they live in a place where there's not this available. But I'm really blessed because I live near a Asian like market. Like I live near markets. Now, Asian supermarkets and actual markets are a little bit cheaper. Don't it doesn't matter about organic or anything like that. If you're broke, you gotta survive. It doesn't matter if it's organic or not. Most fruit and veg will have the same nutrients. Alright, I'm not against GMOs in a lot of ways, but that's a talk for another day. But I feel that if you can't afford to buy organic, you shouldn't even worry about it. You need to survive. So go to a local market, see what you can on special. The other day I bought mushrooms, lettuce, spinach, carrots, I can't remember what else I bought. Or something else for $8. Like, dude, that's awesome. I bought all of that for $8. But yeah, sorry, hay fever right now. But yeah, so there's just some of the ways that I, survive when I don't have a lot of money. Um, Sometimes I need to sacrifice. I need money to get to work rather than buying different foods. Sometimes I just eat frozen, like stuff from the freezer. You just gotta do what you can to survive. It's great to be healthy and it's great to do all that. Like tomorrow I get paid, so I'm gonna buy stuff like protein powder and all that sort of super duper stuff. But, oh, sorry, I hope I edited that out. At the end of the day, your health is more important, and in the fact that eating, not starving, is more important. You can always, you know, find better ways to go for a run, go for a walk, do some yoga, any of that sort of stuff. That stuff is free. I haven't been going to PT for the last couple of weeks or training because I can't afford it. So, getting back into stuff, I've just been going for walks every night. I've been doing some yoga because I bought some DVDs ages ago, and I'm just stretching out, doing all that stuff. you know, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, doing squats and bodyweight stuff in your house. Put on the music, dance around and everything like that. You know, getting healthy doesn't need to cost, like getting fit, getting healthy does not need to cost the earth. You know, it's great. If you need a trainer, sacrifice, get a trainer. But just remember, like, after a few training sessions, you know, get your trainer to write your plan. Just say, hey, you know, I'm a bit broke at the moment. Can you give me some advice on stuff I can do at home, you know? Just some exercises I can do at home, you know, some crunches and sit-ups and push-ups and all that sort of stuff. And if your trainer can't give you stuff for you to go away and do at home, then maybe you need a new trainer, because a good PT should be able to do that. You should be like, I do in my PT sessions. Yes, I do fighting and MMA and all that sort of stuff, but I can practice pretty much everything that I get taught at home through shadow boxing and all that sort of stuff. I can do push-ups, I can do sit-ups, I can do crunches, I can do squats, I can do burpees, I can do all that sort of stuff at home. So yeah, make sure you got a trainer that can do this stuff for you, because again, at the end of the day, if you're spending all this money and yet your like health is suffering and you can't pay your bills and you can't do all this sort of stuff, you know, to get fit and healthy, you're just gonna stress yourself out. And at the end of the day, stress is the worst thing you can do. So yeah. So that's been my rant and rave for the last 11, 12 minutes. If you stayed for the whole video, thank you very much. The next video I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have some exciting kind of launches coming up in the next couple of weeks. So please, you know, keep subscribing, keep taking notice, share this if you want. Yeah, this has not been a very, this has kind of been a bit of a lazy vlog, and I'm really sorry, but I want to talk about something that's useful. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below or hit me up on the social media links in the description box. And yeah, I will be back on track next week and give you a lot better content. I'm hoping to constantly improve the content of this vlog. So please share, give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, just leave us alone. Alright, peace out.